Hello and welcome to Spectrum 360, your source for Full Circle University at Buffalo news. Thank you for joining us. I'm Lisa Khoury.
And I'm Aaron Mansfield. Leading off today's newscast, one athlete on the women's basketball team is known for her toughness on the court, but it all stems from her high school coach. Our Tom Dinki has the story.
Kristen Sharkey makes her impact for the women's basketball team in the paint. She maneuvers her way around large bodies, long arms, and elbows to fight for a rebound or get off a quick shot. She leads the team in rebounds and has drawn the second most fouls on the team. Sharkey's toughness on the court comes from her high school basketball and field hockey coach, Kathy Snyder.
Her life and all her struggles that she had with beating cancer and not even blinking, like she just, got diagnosed, beat cancer like it was nothing. So just watching her, go through that and see the way that she handled herself in such an adverse time, I think that really, just taught me.
Snyder was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2006. Snyder did not stop coaching because of her illness. She did her chemotherapy treatments on her lunch breaks and would sneak behind the dugout of field hockey practices to throw up. She went into remission permanently a year after diagnosis. Snyder's resiliency and toughness has made a permanent impact on Sharkey. Her toughness has helped Sharkey to become a physical presence for the Bulls and overcome an ACL tear before her sophomore season. Sharkey tore her ACL during a practice on Halloween Day 2011. Sharkey was a medical redshirt and sat out the entire 2011 to 2012 season.
I was able to sit down and watch, what effort was, like who was giving effort, who wasn't giving effort, and I would see, I don't want to be that player that's not giving effort. I don't want to be the person on the court that someone on the sideline is seeing just play with half of their ability.
Snyder passed away from an unexpected heart attack on January 24th. Just 2 days later, Sharkey had the best game of her career, scoring a career-high 36 points in the Bulls' 73-69 win over Ball State.
That was probably the most emotional basketball I've ever played and the most inspired basketball. Going into that game, they were singing the national anthem. I was looking up at the flag and I was just like, this is for you, Miss Snyder, because, that's the only way I really knew how to handle it, was to go out there and give it my best.
The game took an emotional toll on Sharkey, who didn't feel she had the right to get tired in the game. Not when Snyder had continued coaching through breast cancer.
Behind the dugouts from her treatments, throw up, come back and act like nothing even happened, wouldn't show any weakness at all. So, just being down in the post sometimes, I get tired and I just think, what? There's so many more people going through so much more than me getting tired on defense right now. It's such a bad excuse.
The women's basketball team is currently fighting for their first ever MAC title. Reporting for the Spectrum, I'm Tom Dinki.
Kristen obviously has a lot of passion on the court too, and that showed Saturday when she scored 17 points and grabbed 8 boards to help UB beat Kent State at Alumni Arena.
There was more than athletic events happening at UB this weekend. Some younger students were on campus for a conference that promotes personal growth. The Spectrum's Amanda Lowe has more.
Thanks, Lisa. This weekend, Griner Hall was filled with students from 7th to 12th grade for the Young Adults Environmental Leadership Program. The conference is meant to build leadership skills and promote personal growth by tackling projects on environmental and social issues. Students form teams to solve a problem in their own neighborhoods. One team even decided to go global and base their projects in Puerto Rico. Dave Bauer is president of Sustainable Earth Solutions, a sustainability consulting company. He created the conference to encourage students to create change in issues firsthand. After the 2-day conference, the teams can decide to further their projects, and Bauer will provide seed money as an incentive to continue. Back to you, Lisa and Aaron.
Thanks, Amanda. Aaron, earlier we were talking about the Bulls and one of their passionate players, but what about the fans?
When they show up to games, UB has a massive advantage. Hundreds of students came out to Saturday's basketball games, and many of them were from True Blue. Sports editor Owen O'Brien has the first in a 2-part series on the Zealous Bulls fan club.
Rambunctious fans and cowbells have become synonymous with UB athletics. But the screaming supporters, donned in blue and white, aren't just excited fans. They represent True Blue, the largest club on campus.
I've had numerous athletes tell me how much it means to them to have people come out and support, because really, we're getting into the opponent's head and we're just creating a better advantage for our team to do better.
So when the entire place is bumping with a bunch of students and we're all energetic and packed out, it provides an atmosphere where no one can really win in our arena. Because this is our alumni arena and we're going to defend this house.
True Blue does more than just cheer at games. Its club runs on a $7,500 budget and has fundraised around $3,300 this year to help pay for promotions, advertisements, and to travel to away games. And club members say True Blue has helped them as much as they have helped UB's teams.
Coming out of high school, I played sports, but at college level, I had no realistic shot of any time. So I tried to find a way to stay in my passion, which is athletics and sports.
Honestly, it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life, just because True Blue has really changed me so much, and I can't even express how great of an experience it is.
True Blue has already booked 3 hotel rooms as they travel to Cleveland Thursday for the MAC tournament. For Spectrum 360, I'm Owen O'Brien.
We have a lot more news coming this week, including a breakdown of who's running in the upcoming Student Association elections. Be sure to pick up our print edition Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Also be sure to visit us at the constantly improving ubspectrum.com to be sure you get your UB news before anyone else.
And as always, we provide up-to-date happenings on Facebook and Twitter.
Thank you once again for joining us this week, and we'll see you right back here next time on Spectrum 360.